Cash Rules Global TV. Tapping in. What we on? What we on? Back at it again. You know them trap doors open. You know we got Luce in the building today. He pulled up to the trap. We about to see what's current events with him. What's going on? It's been a wild few days. He been on a tear. You hear me?
What up?
What's going on, Luce?
Man, chilling. What's going on with you, King?
Trying to keep up with you, man.
No,
First and
it's
foremost,
what you got for me?
what you got for me is a question. We're gonna start with backtrack. We're gonna go with Meek Mill. How did this
Yeah.
even get back aroused, bro? What happened?
No, so basically Meek Mill's I told a story about like what happened at No Jumper. This was like 9, 10 months ago, right? And then when I told the story, he wasn't happy about it. So he waited until, well, Quilly reiterated on the story. Once he reiterated on the story, Meek Mill stayed quiet until Tiffy got out of jail. Tiffy just got out of jail like a month ago. That's his enforcer. You get what I'm saying? So he was quiet like a little buster and acting like he was like, I'm gonna keep it on the low. It don't have nothing to do with me. It don't got nothing to do with it ain't true. And then it come to find out, Tiffy admitted it. Oh yeah, it was true. Um, but basically Meek didn't pay no money. But at the end of the day, is I didn't say that Meek paid any money. I took his stuff, I held it. Once I held it or whatever like that, I got a call and said, "Oh, come over here. We got the bread." But I automatically said on record that even when I went to go get the bread for Big U from Big U, it wasn't no money. He basically said that he needed it for his bills. Then it come to find out that Tiffy was saying, "Nah, it wasn't no money, but it was an agreement with Meek Mills would be doing a show."
All right, all right. So I got it. I got it fully and completely. So I'm gonna break it down for him. Basically, you did your job, bro. You went
Hmm.
there. You got it. Confiscated the material. Got on the phone with Big U. He made some whatever backdoor weird deal. You still
Hmm.
did your job. That's why Meek never spoke up.
Yeah. So that's exactly what happened. So at the end of the day, is Meek Mills was like, um, he was mad and bitter, but then he actually did a freestyle dissing me and Big U. So when he did that or whatever, I just responded with my own little thing, my own little clip, just to fire him up. And if he go at it again, then I'm gonna just drizzy him.
Oh, so you be serious when you be making them diss songs?
Yeah. Dead serious. So if he really want to play those type of games, we're gonna expose every single thing.
All right. One last thing about me. Is this song about Diddy forgive me or whatever you be talking about? Is that real, bro?
Of course, that's why you should Google it, like and Google it for the people and bring it up. You get what I'm saying? I mean, Meek Mills actually said that.
Forgive me for Diddy or some weird whatever you just said. All right, I'm about to look it up. Say less. Oh, you is not lying.
You feel me?
Luz, what is that about, bro?
Listen, I'm telling you, like I got everything. That's gonna expose him. So if he play or say anything again, it's over with for him. I got text messages and everything.
I was in the clubhouse room and Tiffy, he said it happened. He said they didn't back down or whatever after they said it nothing ever happened in the first place.
Yeah, so the thing is, they they you have to understand they can't be on record saying that they didn't do anything. You get what I'm saying? Because they was all polite. Everybody was polite. Everybody I don't even think Tiffy was there. You get what I'm saying? So
No, you said polite? That is crazy, bro.
they was real polite. I mean, Meek Mills, like as soon as I walked in, all the security walked in. Fabulous left, Pusha T left. When once they left or whatever, I said, Meek, you know what this about? He started taking off his watch and his chain. I said, I stood there, and I, you know, waited for the play to happen.
Just like it said it happened. Just like you said on academics. Just like you said everywhere else.
Of course.
Hey, so how you feel about when shit be coming out after you've been saying it for hella long?
No, I think that is basically people can't deny it because I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So they got to speak up on it. It can't be silent anymore. You get what I'm saying? So the fact of people
Yep.
is actually like pressing the line like, is this really true? Is this really true? And then when they deny it and they deny it and they deny it and then it comes about like, okay, it is true. You get what I'm saying? So now they looking at, I mean, Meek Mill's career is already over with. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even know why he even playing. He could have used this to probably try to rekindle his career, which I think he's trying to. But the thing is, it's like when it comes down to music, he's outdated right now because
I
people
don't
is
even know when the
tired.
last time he dropped.
The only song that we know about since he's coming out was, what, 1942, and then what's that one song with Drake? Back Down or
Hmm.
something. But that's it. Like, bro can't make a hit record if his life depended on it.
I mean, Dreams of Nightmares. It was all right. What you be calling me, Squeaky Meek? That shit is hella funny, bro.
Yeah, but see, that's a classic song. That's one I can't take that away from him. That's one of like the greatest uh, club songs. When they get the club hype, people play that in the strip clubs. If you want to throw money, get people to throw money, you're gonna play that. You get what I'm saying? That's one of those songs. But other than
Yep, that
that,
was real.
it's
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, it's nothing else.
You think that shit still gonna go on, or is it gonna be to an end? Like, I don't think he never gonna say nothing. He don't never approach nothing. He always got somebody to handle it for him.
No, see the thing, it got too big, but now he's doing it. The nigga literally sent me a freestyle of him dissing me, and then he blocked me.
This internet is crazy, bro. Not gonna lie. Hey, somebody said I don't know if his career dead, but people are associating him with Diddy. That shit ain't cool. That's just strange. Oh yeah, you
No,
and
see,
Sharif watch Diddy, bro. What? Go ahead.
no. So the thing is, with people associating Meek Mills, he did that to himself. What grown man that's in your 30s is wearing the same outfit? You get what I'm saying? Dressing alike. What grown man is having another man behind him riding a jet ski? You get what
Jet
I'm
ski,
saying?
jet ski.
What man,
Yep.
yeah, what man is letting another man call him daddy? You looking good, daddy? And all this other stuff like that. Like, what grown man allowed that?
I don't know, especially not know one that's supposed to be a gangster. I'm gonna keep it real. That is hella strange. We're gonna go from that man into another one, bro. You got a lot of going on. We about to go down the list, bro. What's up with you and Bricc Baby up and down relationship, bro?
No, so Brick Baby, our relationship is just like is a hate and love relationship. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Brick Baby, I like what he was doing and No Jumper and stuff, and then he just spoke up on me because Big Useless made him do videos about me. So Big Useless used him to try to deter the media, and then when it didn't happen and go his way, and I just kept getting bigger and bigger. It was like a snowball effect. So it just kept growing and getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then next thing you know, right?
Mhm.
Um, I have the power to destroy anybody on the internet, and so that's what you seeing like with your eyes and ears when people is actually listening and saying like everything that I say Brick Baby would do, he'll do it like 2 days later. And it's like he'll be like, F this, F that, I got more scolds and you got squabbles and all this stuff like that. Then you catch him on the phone with me, copping and pleading, talking nice, a sweetie pie. You get what I'm saying? And then after that, it's like another situation, another situation, another situation. And it's just to a point where I'm just like, somebody just grab his phone and just hide it from him because it's like, it don't work.
But he know how to get in the algorithm, bro. He do.
Listen, you got the biggest platform. That's not hard.
That's real. That's real.
So you can't even really uh, cop that. You get what I'm saying? You can't really even count that because they gonna get in the algorithm by posting. I mean, No Jumper posting them doing clips and stuff like that all day. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and his shit is kind of unraveling right now with him not being the real shit. Whatever is going on, the Pee Wee Longway situation. Even though I don't know what's going on, but it ain't
But
looking good.
we don't we can't even speak about that because that's like an open case. But we can also speak about the YSL Woody. You talked about Wag doing business with 6ix9ine, right? But you
Mm-hmm.
doing business with Big Useless and you doing business with YSL Woody.
It's Woody, brother, but you get that you should have never said that. And then he said a great answer. He a podcaster, he a YouTuber. He ain't involved in none of that. 2 seconds later, well, I don't know how Slime feel about him, but I couldn't do the interview.
Yeah, but you see, he didn't understand that Adam was putting that 24-hour me spending time with Woody for 24 hours. That video came out. And so then it's undeniable after that is because like you went bowling. Y'all was conversating. Y'all was doing all this. Like where do you get oh, he just asked for me to take a picture. You get what I'm saying? And that's why YSL Woody unfollowed him and everything. Because he was like, bro, you couldn't even keep it real. You can't even say you hanging out with a snitch. You get what I'm saying? You can't even admit that I like snitches. You get what I'm saying? So to think of him actually liking the snitch and actually like it's this is cool. He told or whatever, it didn't affect me, but that's the way of the world. Snitching is called telling the truth nowadays. And it's crazy to me, but people is like accepting it more because I think that the real street people and civilians are tired of living with the street politics. You get what I'm saying? They rather expose everybody and live righteous now. You get what I'm saying?
You sound like Flacco, man. I don't know about all of this, man. All this righteousness is crazy. The streets is a myth, though. Telling being acceptable, no, it's not acceptable. You know that. Stop pretending, bro. but you can't
No,
be in the
I'm
streets
saying
no
that
more.
this is what he's saying, what he's
Oh, okay,
thinking.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. He be saying too much. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, 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 that's not my belief at all. My belief is it's like, bro, you can't hang around or associate with none of that. But Brick Baby is saying like, oh, I'm street this, I'm street that, and then next minute he said, oh, I'm a podcaster. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he contradicts himself so much because he gets caught in his lies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I
We
do.
talking about one day later, one day he say, uh, I told him I can't do an interview, I can't be a part of this. I just took the picture and all this other stuff, right? Then the next day, yeah, then the next day, he basically get caught by Adam because Adam was like, man, I was about to say something like you can't say this remarks and stuff. It was gonna come out, and then it actually came out.
Bro, everything comes out. He was on camera around the whole city. He would have to be a goofy to think that. He would have. I would have did this. I would have got on the
Yeah.
interview, kept it real. You feel me? And asked him the questions and moved on.
Say that again.
I said I would have did the interview, asked him the questions about why he did what he did, and moved on.
Facts. And but see the thing is he couldn't keep it real or see Brick Baby might be too scared to ask those questions. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you only hear a Brick Baby talking mess not to somebody, but when they not in their face. You get what I'm saying? You never would see him asking those hard questions in somebody's face. Just like the big sad situation with him, DW Flame and Brick Baby, when they talking about came on No Jumper and say he's a snitch afterwards. But y'all should have called him a snitch in his face. You get what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't wait until he leave. And it's the same story that y'all recanting and saying, like, oh yeah, yeah, bro, um, you a snitch. But y'all should have said it when he was in his face. But then they want to make big deals and talk about somebody when um they leave. And that's not hood, bro. That's like some buster shit. Real life buster shit.
Real life Buster shit, bro. And all right, speak on this. This is where it started from, the no jumper cipher. All of a sudden, out the blue, how your cannon loose if you ain't never shot whatever. I don't know. Yeah, whatever he said. And then it went on from that to him hating on when you knocked out bro with one punch. How you gonna hate on that? I'm gonna bring that up too.
Yeah, yes, but you have to understand that um it's hard when you're dealing with the real deal and then you're dealing with somebody that's actually fake. You get what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My bad. You couldn't hear me.
You
You can
cut
hear me?
out. Yeah, I
I
can hear
think
you now.
we straight. We straight. Yeah, I'm bringing up the video of your the fight that situation that you had. What happened there?
Yeah, no, but you don't want to bring that up because they might strike your page or
Oh
make you
no,
take it down.
I ain't bringing that up then. Oh, that's crazy. I did get
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
oh, I'm not even about to.
a warning.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just got one actually for
So
something
you,
else.
yeah. So you don't want it. It's gonna lead to a strike. So what I'm trying to tell you is like what I'm trying to tell you is like basically what that situation is. It's like he see the real and was something that he wish he could do. You get what I'm saying? When he actually sees somebody that actually say what they say and mean what they mean, he can't stand on that. Do you get what I'm saying? Brick Baby is the type of person he's gonna cop and plead everything. He's gonna talk big and greasy and stuff like that, but he can't never do it to somebody's face.
I ain't never seen him get busy in nobody's face. I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting for the day.
Ye- Yeah, you see every interview he do, he can't just like even when we talking about he with Spider-Loc, right? When Spider-Loc
Yeah.
was all drunk and messed up and everything like that, he didn't have to go on No Jumper on the next day with Adam and talked. He could have just sat there quiet and then have no response. You get what I'm saying? But then he started talking big and bad. And you know, Spider-Loc, he's a sweetheart anyway.
Sweetheart. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no comment about him. I don't. He got a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna leave Brick Baby alone, bro. I'm gonna leave. I'm for sure leave that man alone. He funky with a lot of people. He gonna forget who his ops is to keep it real.
No, yeah, but the thing is, it's like me, I'm the type of person is if I'm not your friend or we don't talk on, you know, once a week basis, I don't care about you. I'm not gonna be with this entertainment, fake friendly, disrespectful talk behind your back and then be cool when you see me. I'ma always be your enemy. I'm gonna treat everybody like an enemy. You get what I'm saying? Until we build something.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna let nobody get that close, get nobody that opportunity. So I feel you. I feel you. Next situation. How did you and Bosco get back funking again after y'all seen each other at the fight and he turned it down?
Bosco is the type of person he's just real. He's a internet thug. You get what I'm saying? Bosco is the type of person that want to keep it on the internet, and it's just like with him, it's like he's a fan. He wants to, you know, be relevant again, and it just don't work for him. He had his time. He didn't make no use of it, and it's over with.
I ain't even gonna hate on him. You know where I'm from. I heard about him up there a minute ago, a couple years ago. He did, fizzle out a little bit. He had his glad run.
Yeah, no, he had a good run at a certain point, but then you have to understand that, like, bro, when people start realizing and seeing the real, he's known for getting punched on the internet and got his fame for that. Like, where do we respect that at? Don't we respect the shooter, not the victim?
Where I'm from, we respect the shooter, not the victim. Everybody, every time you mention somebody getting knocked out, I speak about the actual truth and the facts, like the Snoopy BadAzz video. All of a sudden, he's saying he ain't snitched now. Nobody can find paperwork again.
Snoopy BadAzz is police statements, is court statements saying that he's a snitch. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that dude is just he's lost. He's trying to figure it out. You know when you lost when you still wearing a Jerry curl. So it's like fuck him.
Next, China Mac.
You China Mac, me and China Mac got into it in December, and he left the country and haven't been back since. So it's like that's another next. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just
Yep.
nothing to be talking about when you talk about these niggas that he actually going country to country to country. Vietnam, Philippines, um, the whole Asia continent. You get what I'm saying? Africa. The void coming back for an ass whooping.
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. After he, had that little situation with Crip Mac, that's over.
Yeah, like bro, that was his safety car when it came down to um with the Crips. Like, oh yeah, we nothing gonna happen to China Mac. You get what I'm saying? But then China Mac hanging with the Hoovers, he hanging with the neighborhoods. He was just playing a dangerous game until it was just like it was up. Like nobody deal with him.
That just sounded brazy as you was explaining it. I'm like, what? All right, your list is so long. But what do you think? Do you want to speak on because it's still an ongoing situation? Them text messages.
Which ones?
from allegedly from Shitty.
Oh no, no, no. See,
Say
that
less. Say
is
less.
like I can never speak on. No, I'm gonna give you the reason why is because we have to. I haven't seen it physically. I just heard about it. If it's something that I can actually see or anything like that, or do my research about, I just haven't did it yet.
All right. Yep. That's what we get out. That's all good. I got it on my page. You can check it out later.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not true. I don't know anything. So it's like a situation that is I can't speak.
That's what most people need to learn. When you don't know something, don't speak.
Y- And Brick is the number one person that needs to learn that.
All right. So you had Sharice. So it's not had, but Sharice joined you this morning. She about to be on the videos more.
Yeah, of course. The only reason why it's always been me and her, but it just like she was the pregnancy stopped a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? So it's like um when it was always her, and everybody have to really understand we always did interviews together no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Always did interviews together, good or bad. That's my road dog, and that's where somebody like you know that's what it is. So now more she gonna be popping out doing her stuff.
That's solid. That's solid. You know, Miss Cannon, she hate when I say that, but for sure, we gonna be waiting for her to pop out. Next
Yes.
victim, bro. So look, I know about Ralphie striking the video, taking the page, taking it down on World Star and whatnot. What's up
Mm-hmm.
with that situation? What's going on? Speak on Draco the ruler, of course. Long live the great. We know the truth.
No,
Go ahead.
it's just Ralphie is just bitter because I exposed him for being a buster. You get what I'm saying? I exposed him for being like the sweetest guy on the internet and wanting his brother's spot and not wanting to do anything and put in work. See, if I was willing to put my life and my situation on hold to ride for Draco because that was my guy, that's his brother. He should have been willing to do the same faster than me, but he was a coward and basically wanted what Draco wanted, and then it still didn't pan out to way he is right now. He's still a nobody.
Fortunately, that sounds not cool, but it sounds like the truth, bro. Do you think we'll ever be able to get that song out and cool?
Nah, the thing is, it's like all the song, the royalties is going to Draco's son. It ain't have nothing to do with me.
Say that one more time so they could clip that part.
Man, all the royalties went to Draco's son, not to me.
That's brazy. That's solid. That's solid, family. That's solid. That's solid.
So you have
Next,
to
bro.
you
Yeah,
have
go
to
ahead.
think
Go ahead.
about it. It's like when somebody is so much like insecure about what happened, and they probably thinking about it like, damn, maybe I should have did something. I probably would have been further in my career, or I would have did something righteous and actually stood up for Draco. It's not one time he went after the Inglewood niggas. You get what I'm saying? After that.
Why you think that is? I always thought that it was, bro. If you my brother, oh man. Somebody say, "I say you gonna ask the real hard questions, or what y'all want to know?" And they saying you ain't addressed the old boy from I ain't gonna say his name, the STV. Speak on
No,
that.
see the thing
Clear
is,
it up once and for
yeah,
all.
the fact of it is not addressing something that's it's not true. You have to understand they work with big useless. So I'm not going to ever give somebody shine about And I addressed it too. I said certain situations, and like when people put out false scenarios, there's no point for me to address some BS. He's not a street dude. He's not a what's his name? He works with the police.
I don't think people can understand that. Nobody about to address something that ain't true. Why would I waste my time? I don't waste my
Yeah,
time
it's like
on something that ain't true. And that addresses that comment that they just left too. We don't address stuff
yeah,
that
bro.
is not a factor.
Yeah, is when it's something like factual or something, then you address the situation. But when it's like, okay, I'm just saying this to get clicks and views, like we ain't addressing that. There's no point.
People don't understand that. Why would I waste my time on that? That don't make no sense. So that answers your question, Jasmine and Diva. All right. My bad, bro. My shit just went out.
We can.
Oh, you can
Hello.
hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, what you were saying?
No, man. So what I'll be saying, bro, my whole thing with it is you be running down the list, telling everybody to pop out. Nobody has popped out yet. Are they just gonna let you go on a tear, bro, and not do nothing?
They got so accustomed of tongue wrestling body, and they not really on no street stuff. You get what I'm saying? They like old, washed up.
Oh man, must have lost service or something real quick. Well, I know what you on, what
What
you
up,
on.
though?
What's
You know
happening,
what it
dog?
is? What
I
up,
do know
though?
what it is.
Luce,
You
sweetie,
just cut out.
Luce cut out.
Yep, yep.
Luce cut out. He ain't
You
gotta
just
say it. Fuck them niggas over there at that other channel. Them motherfuckers. I don't know what they doing. They some real slew foot haters.
see we ain't all from the country. What's a slew foot hater, man?
What's a slew foot hater? Man, that's a soft stepping ass nigga.
Hold on. We gonna get right to that in a second. Hold on. We gonna finish this other side up.
Bet.
All right, you back. You back.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, yeah.
All right. Wano waiting to bring his receipts
Shit.
up, but we gonna deal with that after we finish this.
Yeah. No, tell them to pop up now.
Here, well, there it is.
What up, Luce? What's the deal, baby?
Wano, what's up
Yo,
with it?
man, what's the deal? I heard you talking about them haters over there at the Circle Jerk channel. You
Yeah,
know them
yeah, of
niggas
course.
tried.
But see,
I'm listening.
they try to what? No,
Oh,
no,
them
go ahead.
niggas some
What they try
haters.
to do?
Oh, them niggas some haters, man. Them motherfuckers
No.
was them motherfuckers be trying to discredit people without evidence. They be trying to speak on motherfuckers without
Yeah,
investigating.
yeah, but see, you have to understand that they all clicked up. So it's like, um, they try to beat people with lies, and then
Right.
when the lies don't work or whatever, they come up with another lie, then another lie, then another lie. So it's like you can't address anything like that. I just learned that when it's a lie, we just let it go because it's gonna dwindle out. It's like people just want to talk, and then when you speak the
Hmm.
truth and then you expose people, that sticks. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I see it, cause I just exposed them niggas. I dropped the receipt. You know the reason them motherfuckers mad at me is cause people reached out to them and told them that they should interview Eric Holder. And them niggas didn't do it. And them same motherfuckers jumped in my DM and sent me them receipts. But they mad
Yeah,
cause I
see,
beat them to it.
yeah, but see, you have to understand this. Their thing was never to do Eric Hodum, because he got
Yep.
secrets that he don't want. They don't want to come out to the world. You get what I'm saying?
I figured that's why they on me trying to discredit me without even researching. I ain't had no reason to lie. I ain't know that nigga was holding secrets like that. I just wanted to ask him one or two questions.
Yeah, but the thing is, you ask them powerful questions, and then they figure if they discredit him, they're gonna be wasting their time because as soon as they do it, they're gonna have to throw away and scratch the interview anyway. Is he gonna
Right,
say something that
Mm.
is gonna be out there, and then they're gonna be like, "Nah, forget that," because it's easier for us to keep the secrets and then tongue wrestle with these other people.
right.
Well, this right here, let's put this out and this all once and for all. In this thing about Sharice not being your wife and about the ex that be talking and
Bro, that's the dumbest thing in the world. This is not even no point to even answer that. That's like the craziest and the dumbest thing for people to say. Like we had a full wedding. We had everything is televised, and then you also have a person that say things and don't have no picture of no altar, no family was there, no nothing, and people is actually talking about this to this day. Anybody can say anything on the internet. Where's the of me and her saying I do? Where is
Mm.
certain things? Like people don't even realize and do their homework.
just like they probably don't know you was with Black China. Uh,
I
Yeah,
don't think he wanted you to bring that one up.
yeah, he talked about it. He talked about it.
no, but yeah, no, but at the end of the day, it's like that's my past and stuff. But it's like I be trying to move on when it come down to certain
Right.
things. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Ain't no bigger love than you blowing your girl YouTube channel up because it got both y'all names on there. So anybody doubting that what y'all got is real is kind of like bullshit anyway. You doing 100,000 a day on her channel. It don't
Yeah,
get no
but
deeper than that.
yeah, but yeah, people don't even realize that me and her do everything together. You get what I'm saying? Like when y'all
One.
first seen us doing interviews after interviews after interviews, she stopped it because she was pregnant and pregnant only. That's the only reason why. But we had to just take precautions when it came down to that. So this is because we keep certain things private, or we keep certain things hidden because we want to give it to the world the time we want to give it to the world, not when they say, okay, what's going on.
Right.
Hey, it can't be better said than that. And like Wano said, I'm gonna keep it real. Rocking with your the one, and then getting a bag together. I ain't gonna lie. That's all it's about.
Don't
Keep
get
it
no
real.
realer.
What else can
It
Yeah,
you
don't
say?
get
yeah,
no
and
realer.
yeah, people don't realize our day to day what we go through.
He brings all the money
I,
home and has mama handle the rest. That's all there
she,
is.
Say
she
that.
jumped
Say that,
right in.
Montana.
No, yeah, but you don't think because we don't want people to say that wifey she actually works and she her own boss. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's just hand in hand. We a team. That's all.
Most definitely. Most definitely. You ain't feel no disrespect off nothing I did. You don't think I ain't crossed no lines with no true gangsters, did I? By trying to get that
No,
story, did I?
no, no.
Cause
That's
like inside of Cali, man, these people been making a lot of money giving us misinformation that don't make sense, and we just want to know what happened to bro. We kind of feel like he belonged to all of us, and it just didn't add up. And that's all I was trying to do was get to the bottom of it.
See, what's a little bit
No,
different
at the
though
end
when
of
you
the
speak
day
to
is
Luce, you
you
speaking from the
expose the
inside
truth
out.
and you expose too much and you basically are out of towner and they didn't really understand what was the purpose of you doing that. So when people don't understand certain things, they don't like it. You get what I'm saying?
Right. No, I'm listening. That's why I
And
asked.
and that's the fact to everything. When people can't really get to understand certain things, they be thinking to themselves like, oh, this got to be a lie. This got to be the thing. But in deep down inside, they know it's the truth. And people hate the truth more than anything in the world. That's why when I
I'm
start
learning that.
exposing, they don't want everything. People hate, or people hate when people they be thinking something and they would themselves like, I said this before he said that, but F this nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of fraudulent world we live in. People don't want to world back.
See, that's what I
No,
feel like.
I'm
Hold on.
learning that. I'm learning that. And then like this ain't the only person I reached out to interview. I reached out to interview the nigga that's suing Puff for the 100 mil. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to find the transgender from the Biggie videos. I'm
Mhm.
just this is just my lane on YouTube. It wasn't like I was trying to offend California. It's just that after that Black Sam interview, that shit jumped to the top of my comments. Like, yo, what about this? And I just wanted to see. I wanted to find out.
Yeah, but you didn't do nothing
And
wrong. So if you say what it is and it is what it is, that's your truth. And people can't, either they're gonna hate or they
right,
gonna embrace it. Like they hated the fact that
right,
what I was saying at first, and then when Black Sim said it or whatever, then everybody want to come back and apologize. So it's the same thing with you. You just going through
right,
that gray area, and so you have to just learn to
right.
like um shadow all the haters and just keep doing what you doing, tunnel vision, and basically just keep bringing the real, keep bringing real facts, because these niggas will beat you with well, try to beat you with a lie, and then when you bring out the truth, then it's like it's nothing that you can actually do and say. Like, I
Yeah.
be killing them off. You get what I'm saying, with the truth,
Now,
even when
now
I
look,
do.
it's one more cupcake we might have to smash. I gotta ask you one question. I I just heard Brick Baby ain't the real Brick Baby. Is
No,
that
yeah,
true?
yes. No, so
I hear
so
it's
the
I hear
thing.
it's a true OG with real lineage, and he's a brick, and a brick can't be a shitty.
See, you have to understand that it gets tricky. You get what I'm saying?
You get
Because homies be having a thousand names. Like, I got a couple of
right.
names in the set, so it's like people would say something, and I don't indulge in really too much talk about a nigga that's a buster. You get what I'm saying? Brick Babies is a sweetie pie. It's like
And,
he
Yeah,
holds no weight.
he's a finger in your booty ass nigga.
and if you
Yeah.
real, you know your name might change from when you younger to older.
Yeah, so it's like what we talking about, somebody that literally got shot and ran to Atlanta and they made a whole nother identity up. Like, come on, bro.
Damn.
Like,
Right. And that's what's fucked up because he made a whole nother identity up and he fucking up somebody else's shit that shit they built. That's
yeah, so
foul. And then you
yeah, but
telling me I'm foul. You telling me I'm flawed, but you stole somebody's identity. That's fucked up.
yeah, so you have to really think about it. They said the same thing with me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, like, you put my name in Google and what pops up? It's just me. So it's like,
Right.
where is this history of a guy talking about he's loose cannon? You get what I'm saying?
Speak
Where's that
on it.
history? Because the history is just nothing but me.
And they say we be scared to, you know what I'm saying, talk about what's really on the table and the hard facts. You feel me? So everything that was supposed to be addressed is addressed, and y'all got your answer.
Yeah, no, just think about this, right? people will listen to somebody on the camera instead of saying, "Oh, well, let me go to Google and let me type it myself. Let me figure out what pops up and what comes up." You get what I'm saying? It's me and me
Right,
only.
How many people did you show up in
right.
no jumper?
Like 50.
50 people.
Say that was just enough people.
No, see the thing is, it's like everywhere I go, I'ma go out with like trooping. You get what I'm saying? I got all my troops with me. It's like it's
Mm.
different. I beef with the whole LA, so it's like because I'm bringing the real back, and the real people that stand behind me, they gonna ride for me. So it's like I learned that now, and it's like you might as well come out by yourself because they not about to do anything. They not doing all that stuff like that. But I'm just too paranoid. If I feel a certain type of way and I think you gonna might say something or do something and approach me, I'm gonna bust on you. You get what I'm saying? I don't even take no chances no more.
If your stomach
Nah,
get to
you can't.
quivering, what you gonna do, Luce?
I'm gonna bust on them. Dead
Yeah,
homies.
you can't.
It's not gonna be
Hey,
no if ands and buts about it. It's just gonna happen.
hey, I don't think
Nah,
they know the saying of the '60s. Go ahead, Luce.
Oh yeah, when you talking about being a real rolling 60 and kill until you kill one.
You know what I'm talking
God,
about.
God,
Yeah.
man, that's a tough one. What the fuck, man?
No, but
That's
that's just the nature of the game, and that's why when people be saying stuff, it's just like they don't even know the background of it. You get what I'm saying? They don't even know the ins and outs of this. It's like it's a trap, but this is what we got accustomed to.
Ask Wano what I said. What I say, Wano? To stay out
man.
of it.
That's stay out. That's what I'm asking. Like, bro, you can't tell me. I know you ain't feeling that it's cool. That the only way to be real is to knock one of your homies or to knock
No,
one of
but
your
It ain't about
no,
how you feel. It's
it's
about
it's,
what it
it's
is.
not it's not how
right.
you feel. It's just it's the custom to it because our hood is so big and there's so many sections. We beef with our own homies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So one night you might be drunk or you might be high off a pill or a dice game might not go your way. You get what I'm saying? And it leads to something like, and that's just what it is.
that's what's so hard for us not from California to understand. Cause it's like y'all motherfuckers mobbed up enough to take shit over. How y'all got time to beef with each other when y'all could be taking shit over? No disrespect to the beefing with each other, but it'd be hard for us to understand that don't live there because y'all could like take over shit.
Yeah, but you have to understand that it's like crabs in a barrel out in California. You get what I'm saying? Once somebody's coming to the top and crawling to the top about to make it out, they get pulled right back in. You get what I'm saying? Because their homies put them in a situation. They might be at a club performing or something and their homies do something stupid and then they ain't blaming their homie, they blaming the person in the club. I mean the person they brought
Understood.
to. So it's
And that's
like
what both of y'all are trying to change, huh?
yeah, that's what we're just trying to bring the real back, expose the fake, make people responsible for being responsible for their selves and their selves only. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's
Man
and
time.
yeah, and people don't understand that um it's people in California with the politics are tired of living with the politic rules. So now they putting everything in their own hands. And that's
Damn, we ain't dropped, did we, Cash?
I think Luce cut out. I was trying to see did anybody else cut out. I
Yeah, I'm
think it's
still
just
in this motherfucker. That's that
we still
damn Las
going.
Vegas shit.
See, that's what I be talking about, bro. It's it get tricky. So when people be speaking, they might
hmm
as well be
He
quiet
was,
because bro, it get deeper than
man,
you
he was
even
just
ever
kicking the
know.
gospel. That
You
shit cut
know
out
that,
at the wrong time. He was explaining it great.
It'd be a lot of hate involved, and then once you got hate in your heart, you can't learn, you can't live. So it get deep.
That nigga Too Short say you could close your ears and run your mouth, and one day, homeboy, you soon find out life is
Too short. You know what I mean? We know. You know that
man.
for a big
I got
fact.
that's the Bible. That's the Bible right there,
All right, so
man.
I dropped a video about Bricc Baby not being the real Bricc. You want to speak on that real quick?
Man, I'm just like with him trying to discredit me or him like he didn't have to do what he did. But what I didn't understand is it was a lot of people that's involved in gangs and then gave their life to that shit and they felt what I was doing and they jumped in my inbox and they corrected me, they scolded me, they told me where I was wrong, but then they told me where I was right and then they got to giving me information. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
And
either you're gonna be receptive or you're not gonna listen to it.
oh no, I took it. And from what I understand is there is a real Bricc Baby and he has a lineage. And he's old. And like Luce said, dog got shot, moved somewhere else, and took the name. The real Bricc Baby daddy is a gospel singer. He's connected in the black. Y'all don't really know about this in California, but the chitlin circuit is a real thing, and it
No,
don't
I know
just
about the
exist
children's
in
circuit.
music.
I know about it.
Okay, so you know what they do for each other and how a black person is able to move through America and be okay while he make himself good, right? So like this young man's father is certified and they took cripping all over with their music and they family is still in the hood, but they some players. They not stand up, ran rave type of people. You know what I'm saying? But they still doing their music and Bricc Baby Music Group is theirs. And at first it was cool that it was somebody stealing their name on the internet representing the hood. But then it got real sloppy real fast. You know what I'm saying?
So where is this group from? Because I'm gonna look up the content and give it to the people. I did a story on it, so speak on.
Oh nigga, the man sent me his birth certificate, bro. He was born in the hospital. Huh?
His government name is Bricc
He
Baby.
was born in the hospital. Oh yeah, Bricc Baby Music Group on IG.
No,
And he's the original.
government name is Bricc Baby on his ID.
No, his government, of course, his government name ain't Bricc
Okay.
Baby,
He
bro.
said it gave you his birth certificate. So I'm like, what the his birth certificate got
No,
to do?
no. He sent me his birth certificate to show what hospital he was born at to show that he was really from the soil, which I was kind of thrown off because he was looking at the comments and he explained to me why people wasn't understanding or feeling me doing that interview. And he explained to me the language that, he explained to me some things that I didn't understand. Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So he sent me his birth certificate to show me where he was born at and then to jump me in on his lineage. And he don't got no hate for Bricc Baby, but Bricc Baby ain't the real Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby is a shitty. Shitty is a different lineage. And it's not just like I thought because I'm ignorant. I was ignorant to gang terminology, but it's something like I thought.
All right, I wouldn't jump the gun too fast though, because you could be born
Nah,
in a different city than you from. Though, you hear me?
you say you're born or what now?
You could be born in a different city than you from. You know what I mean? Like I'm half and half.
Oh yeah, I'm not knocking none of that. I'm not knocking none of that, but that ain't no different than the dude we talking about being from 2 and 3 different cities. Cause he got an address in Georgia and an address in Florida,
All
all
right, I
while
got
under
hold
20.
on, Wando. I got a real one on the line right now that just
So
came home. Hold on, real quick. What's going
go
on,
ahead.
HK? I'm about to show you to the people real quick, man.
Y'all know the story, man. I'm just here, man, to elevate the team, nigga, chase that dream, nigga. They finally let me home, and I'm ready to get busy.
I see you already getting busy. You feel me? That's why I instantly tapped in. They talking about get you on, to pop you up. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna do it correctly.
Oh, it's gonna come in due time. They've been motherfucker 13 and a half years, fool. You feel me? So all the homies, you feel me? My community behind me, feel me? They know every. So I'm just gonna show them that I'm serious, nigga, on hood and ready to take on that responsibility.
And that's one thing that had me gravitate to you, because everybody I've been tapped in with was showing you mad love. You hear me? On B.
Oh yeah, but man, it's real. You feel me? That's one thing that can't go over niggas' heads, man. The realness, man. It connects on many different levels, different platforms, different fields, different professions, man. Real people gonna fuck with real people, man. On the genuineness. It keeps a nigga rolling, man. It keeps a nigga rolling. So the real gonna always go real.
And that's one thing that's gonna stay consistent. If anything else ain't gonna stay consistent.
He talking about what we was talking about earlier.
Kicking that shit. He been down 13 years. I gotta give him the 13 and a half. Excuse me. I gotta give him the utmost respect. He gonna be popping on soon. They ask you who is this again? This HK the Great. You hear me? He gonna say it again for y'all.
Niggas know the name. Niggas know the hood. Niggas know where I'm from. Nigga could think if anything nigga they heard about county else from busy the whole time stabbing, riots, all that. I did that at the highest level, fool. I'm the only nigga know. I'm the hey bro. Breathe, fool. I'm the dead homies, fool. I get busy in all fields, fool. I'm not just doing my hand or with that fool. Elevate, get a take over, nigga. And provide all my left behind in there. That's that with it.
Wanda, what you gotta say to Bud?
I ain't all the way here everything he said.
For sure. We gonna have you on here, HK. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to answer in the middle of the live. I'm on here with Luce. You feel me? Wanda. But yeah, we gonna.
He seemed like he was standing on representing himself. If he representing himself,
he's standing no business for sure. We gonna. I'm gonna make sure I highlight HK. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm trying to push it. That's where nigga headed, bro. Take the top, bro.
Hey, you got the right mindset. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna we for sure gonna be tapping in. I'm gonna hit you as soon as it's over.
Yeah, like I say, when he started off, I could hear him. He sounded like he was talking about what we was building on earlier. Man, we in this motherfucking 600, man. Shout out to 600, man. Thanks for the resources, nigga, on the hood. Thanks for the platform, nigga, on the hood. We gonna get busy. We gonna run it up, nigga. Stay tuned, man. New songs dropping soon. My concert coming, man. My first concert, nigga. I ain't even been out 2 weeks, bro. I got a show on Sunday, man. Niggas tap in, man. Downtown LA, nigga. 7,000, man. On hood. That's what's up. Smoke to the air, man. That's my single, man. I just dropped that motherfucker, man. I did that shit in one take, man. On hood, go check that shit out, nigga. On hood, Poncho the motherfucking pop store, man. Hey, we gonna get busy, bro. And we gonna get it together, man. We gonna run them numbers up, for sure.
Hey, that's all we know how to do. We gonna run it together. Money over colors. You hear me?
Right. Hey, Kash.
It's love. 100. I'm gonna hit you after.
Oh shit, Kash. Hey, Kash. Love. He can get a verse too. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, we gonna tap in with him. I don't even know Crip, but you feel me? I just seen his energy. I seen he just got out.
Correct.
Everybody he from on business that he was around and I was posting him. So I'm like, let me see what he on, because I really show love. You know what I'm saying? If you've been behind them walls and you stood tall, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you feel me. You get your love and just do.
He sound like he on man time. So like, you know, that's all the nigga can ask another man for. You know what I'm saying? Whether we agree or not. Hell yeah, where that nigga Luce go?
He probably lost service, you know what I'm saying? But somebody said 600 Hood said he team Rase, you know, he a real 60. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. HK.
Everybody gotta be their real self. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be their real self. know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Yeah, let's
That's it.
wrap it up.
Hell yeah, bro. It was good kicking it with y'all. I just had to tap in when I seen y'all niggas live. I ain't got nothing but love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be my real self, and I want everybody to love who they see when they look in the mirror. And if you don't love who you see when you look in the mirror, then change that. But don't lie to us about who you are.
Well said. Well said. All right, y'all know I'm gonna kick it how I kick it. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Mac Lock said should need to be back like BMF. What's the point of a gang to beef with them? Knock the next ninja off. You know, every man need to shine together. Period. Point blank. BMF. One of the realest to do it.
I got one thing to say. No disrespect to BMF, but that's just flat out the Detroit way. That don't belong to Meech. That's how we move as Detroiters. That way of living, that way of doing, that way of everybody gotta shine, that don't belong to Meech. He didn't invent that. He don't own that. That's the Detroit way. I don't own that. That's the Detroit way. I just got to put that out here on your platform. And that ain't me disrespecting nobody. I just need y'all to know that's the Detroit way. And motherfuckers be out here claiming the Detroit way because Meech spent some time in their city. And they don't own that. They ain't got no license. They ain't got no motherfucking patent on that shit. And Meech wasn't the first Detroiter with a Maybach. It was a nigga named Showboat had the Maybach when it first came out. He was getting so much money, the car came with a motherfucking chauffeur, and he fired the motherfucking chauffeur because he didn't want nobody to know where the fuck he was going. And that's just the Detroit way. And I don't never want none of the Detroit Kings to be overlooked. I'll never want none of the other Detroit Kings to be overlooked because the rest of the world know about one person. That one person deserves all his respect, all his accolades. He deserves everything. But that mentality is the Detroit mentality. And the Detroit person will never go nowhere.
I think people understand this. People do know the mentality, but he did put it on the map on another level because he brought everybody together, brought different cities, different sets, and it was money over everything. I watched that documentary for a summer straight in the morning before I went outside. You feel me? If we all go out and we all got 10 bands in our pocket and we 5 deep, we got a 50 ball on us. Let's go blow it. Right. We got it from Meech.
But the thing is, he branded it better than the other kingpins from Detroit, but he was not the only one to do it. He is not the only Detroiter with him. He is not the only Detroiter that's in multiple states. He is not. It's some that ain't never.
Shout out to Southwest T.
Right. Shout out to all of them. And that's no disrespect to nobody. But with y'all, it's just like how y'all be telling me about California gang politics. When you talking about Detroit millionaires, it's a lot of them. And Meech is not the only one. He's not. He's the one that y'all know.
I get a lot of flack for me. You know, I get a lot of flack for people, saying what I am, where I'm from. Yeah, I know that we don't gang bang Oakland fool, but it's 2024. Two things can be true at the same time. Yeah, I'm from the East and I got something in my right pocket. You hear me? I'm on that.
Most definitely, and that's just what it is. And the same way, like how you got to clean up that one little situation for things that you was talking about, I got to make sure I keep that clean because Meech is not the only $1 million nigga from Detroit that's known in all kind of other states and countries. He's not. He's not.
Oh, let me give a shout out to Jasmine, the Diva, JTD. It's Kash with a K. You feel me? Love one global gang. But I appreciate that. I show love to who show love to me. If you've been 1,000 with me, I'm gonna be the same with you. You hear me? I can't do nothing but that. The only time it's a different situation is if he a rat. Then I can't deal with him at all.
It's a lot of those out here, man. It's a lot of those out here. It's a lot of those out here. You know what's funny? Let me drop one more
weirdos out here. Facts. YBL, Bright Mo, DBCO. You probably know them.
Yeah, let me drop one more on you. Rap behavior don't start when somebody starts snitching. Rap behavior is when a nigga come in and start telling business that shouldn't be told around the women. Rap behavior is when a nigga give you a little slight flavor a little slight favor and you use it to come up and he start telling other people that he gave you that little bitty favor. Like rap behavior start a
Let me
long
ask you a
time before.
question. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, is recording conversations, phone calls, police behavior?
You mean like niggas side streets and Corvettes? What the fuck? You mean
Okay, and
like give me an example.
what I just said.
Recording phone conversations. I mean, I would call that is distasteful. I wouldn't
Okay, what
necessarily
about
call
saying
it
about
as
investigate somebody to see that while somebody's on federal probation and say that try to incriminate them by saying that they was about to knock them off? What about that?
hold on, say that from the top because that sounded horrible. Say I want to make sure I heard you. Say that one more time.
Exactly like I said.
No, I only heard the end of it, but what I did hear
Oh, I
sounded
said,
horrible. So I'm
what
gonna,
about if somebody proclaimed that you was about to get them knocked down and you on federal probation? Is that police shit?
depends if the other person says something about it publicly. But if me and you privately know that I'm trying to knock you down or you trying to knock
Oh,
me down, if we just know that between us and you tell somebody,
it's
tell,
not even true. It's a lie.
oh man, that fuck police shit. That's what that nigga Whack 100. What he call that shit? Lie snitching. He made a
Yeah,
damn good name for that shit.
people be playing, playing games, but we don't pay attention to people who can't reach. You know what I'm saying? These levels, they know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
could pull up if you want to right now.
And that's
But go ahead.
yeah, that's some whole ass shit is what that is. You know what I'm saying? And then but what you gotta realize, right? If somebody do some shit like that and put that out there, and then you end up having to clap them, then they done already gave you what they call a no deal, which is a way for you to get off of that because they done already put that out there and then they came in your area and then you had to defend yourself. So no matter what state you in, if somebody dumb enough to put that out there and then dumb enough to come try and antagonize you, you defending yourself, it's down there 98% chance you won't even be going to case trial on that one for the record.
That's interesting.
Especially
I mean,
especially
especially
if we talking about a nigga with a felony.
I
Especially if
mean,
we talking about a
yeah, and I'm smart. I'll never address nothing online ever. Why do that?
no.
So
Yeah, that's where you golden at. But I gotta be a mentor as where I'm a mentor at. If you're an upstanding citizen and some cowardly N-word threatens you over the internet and they got all kind of tags and bags from the law, and then they find themselves in your comfort space and you have to defend yourself, the chances of you getting in trouble is just like null and void. You might get arrested for that first 72 hours, but their own name and reputation is going to clean you up from that in a heartbeat. And that's just that. And that's why I'm mentoring, because I don't want these young dudes to make their lives worthless. But I also don't want them to think that just because a worthless nigga is threatening them, that they can't defend themselves. They just got to decide whether they want to be one of the worthless ones or one of the valuable ones. And if you want to be one of the valuable ones, then get your paperwork straight and keep your name right and stay up out of bullshit. Be like Black Sam, period.
Well said, my boy. We're gonna end it with that. And I'm gonna take y'all out on this one. You hear me?
We out, bro.
All money ain't good money, and slow motion damn show better than no motion. Cash Rules Global TV. Tapping in.